welcome to Live to Next. I am Livy, and welcome to Tightrope-A-Dope, which another Happy Tree Friends game by the amazing Mondo Media. And now, I've played this before, and I remember I never really liked this one, but times change, you know. The amazing Lumpy is performing his death-defying high-wire act to the thrill and delight of his audience. Unfortunately, Lumpy's act didn't include bad weather. Uh-oh. Move your mouse left and right to bounce Lumpy on the wire and see how far you can get before falling off. Alright. Click Lumpy to start. Right? Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, so... Oh! 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 Ugh. That is never a pretty picture. Okay. Alright. Is there a way I can skip through that nasty picture? It's like, this wouldn't be as hard if there was no buckets. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no! I'm not looking at that nasty. So far, the longest I've walked was 42. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no, no. Oh, 51! Alright. I've walked on wire once before at, Girl Scout camp. I did. Oh, I miss Girl Scout camp. And yeah, I was a Girl Scout. That's a fun fact. I was a Girl Scout. But yeah, I missed going to camp, Girl Scout camp. Ah! Alright. But yeah, like the old, like, I'm trying to remember, I think it was, senior Girl Scouts that, No! 65, not bad. That we get to do these different obstacle courses, like jumping off a pole, walking on wire, rock climbing, and that was terrible. And zip lining, which, oh god, that was a blast. But yeah, I missed, like, you know, hanging out with which basically I'd done a lot of drawing while there, and there was always, like, in the lodge where you eat, there was a group of Girl Scouts that have done paintings on the wall, you know, and you know, they've drawn, like, oh crap, like, you know, Girl Scouts doing stuff, like, you know, and I always found that wall so inspiring to draw. It's like every time I look at the wall, it makes me want to draw. Like, there are times that I just want to go back to see if those paintings are still there. But that would be really weird since I have nothing to do with the Girl Scouts anymore. About a strange woman going there, just going into a Girl Scout lodge to see if the painting's still there. Ah! But yeah. You guys were probably wondering, where did I get my inspiration to draw in the first place? Well, when I was like, 7, or like 7 or 8, I think around, more likely 7. Like 7 or 8 years old, around that age. There was a TV show, called Zoom, if anybody remembers that. If anybody remembers that show, please leave a like, and please let me know in the comments if you're as old as me, because I know a lot of you guys are a lot younger than me. Like, even with all the guys, like, to be honest, the only one of the guys that I know that's older than me is Raz. He's 4 years older than me, but everyone else is younger than me. Well, as I was saying, I'm getting off topic for a second. If anybody remembers the show Zoom, they had a thing, like, you know, they do all sorts of crafts, and I'm doing bad. And games and all that. And they even have a segment called Zoom Guests, which they get a kid that has a unique hobby. And there's this girl, like, I don't know whether I should say her name or not, but, like, even though it's not her like, well, anywho, there's this one girl that made this comic strip that was inspired by Calvin and Hobbes. And watching her, you know, draw those comics, I thought it looked like fun. The drawings are amazing. And I would like to do that myself. So yeah, I've been drawing and, you know, making comics for years. Which is why you would see most of the stuff that I do on Twitter and of Hello, my fanfic comic of Five Nights at Freddy's. That's why, because I grew up basically making all these different comics because of that girl. That girl inspired me to do that, to do the drawings, but then my drawings, you know, they improve every year, because because my drawings didn't always look like what they look like today. That's the thing. I think one day I would like to do a reading of one of my old comics, because I still have some. That was unfair. But yeah, it all started with that. No. I think this would be the last round. Alright. Lovely picture. Okay, so this was Tightrope-A-Dope. Happy Tree Friends game. That, I'm tired of seeing that picture. I'll just look at that. And you got to hear a little bit of where I got my inspiration from drawing. And let me continue that story a little bit. But yeah, it got different throughout the years, and, you know, I grew up watching a lot of anime, too, and I was like, I would love to draw that style. Practicing for years and years and years, and I would look at, you know, all these different styles of anime, and I kept trying, and then I found success, finally, and then ever since that, I've been drawing like that ever since, and I'm really proud of it. And hey, my job at Freddy's just huge. That was the biggest success I've had in all of my artwork. Like, of all of my comics, of my fan fictions, my job at Freddy's was the most successful. Thank you guys all so much for that. You have no idea how much it means to me. And then, so, if you really like this video, like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you didn't like it, I deeply apologize. I didn't really like this game, so whatever. Also, follow me at LiveFoxyTars on both Twitter and Twitch, because I'm on Twitter 24/7, and Twitch I visit live streams every night. Don't be shy to say hi, except weekends. I usually don't turn on the computer on the weekends because, you know, technology break. Everybody needs that. So, this is Livy, and this has been Livy, and I'll see you next time. Crap, music box. I don't even know where I am. Is there even a path